Curriculum Development, Chapter 3. Chapter 3, Effective Teaching in Every Classroom. The most important factor affecting student learning is the teacher. Wright, 1997. Within every school teacher, there is the ability to affect student achievement, and this ultimately leads to a possible prominent standing or a underachieving label. In Level 2 of the HRS model, there are directions for accomplishment of educator in assisting and developing the highly regarded student. 6 steps for cultivating teacher appropriateness and success. 2.1. The school makes it clear how they see teaching and the means to accomplish these goals. To accomplish this, a vision must be established and continuously developed and maintains. In order to have the most appropriate and relevant vision, it must have a foundation that is data-driven and supported. There must be a blueprint for achievement, and the verbiage and understanding of that verbiage is needed by the teachers. In this indicator, it is vital for the administration to lead and build the methods of instruction that are deemed essential. It is recommended that a portfolio be used to collect, archive, and share their best lessons and plans. Leaders must make sure that everyone is following the guidelines and expectations through monitoring and interaction. 2.2. Teachers are given an opportunity to grow in their knowledge of the subject matter through in-services and analyzing their own work. This is performed at the school, or time and resources are made available to assist in this opportunity. All of these efforts still must be focused on supporting efforts toward the school's vision. Offering a means and opportunities to make decisions in regards to improving themselves and approaches to improving teaching. Leaders of the school should encourage learning and implementation. This can be done through trial and error as well. These teachers must adventure into areas of less comfort to evolve their abilities. Many times teachers get into a flow of comfort and they don't like breaking away from that. And this inhibits their ability to teach their students and to find a means for them to be successful. Teachers can come together and have fidelity and individual checks for progress. Leaders can observe teachers to make sure that they utilizing plans that will enable growth of student knowledge in particular subject areas. 2.3. Using acquired data from all classrooms, the administrator will witness and document the most used teaching methods and techniques in the building. This information should be shared and reflected upon frequently and continuously. This enables the administrator to witness intended changes, they are occurring, or the lack of progression. Administrators can offer feedback in monthly online slide presentations. These can show observed and not observed aspects of the walkthroughs. Using school leadership meetings and PLCs can assist in establishing these observations for clarity. PLCs, personal learning communities, are a great resource for building and collaborating. 2.4. Teachers are given feedback in reference to their pedagogical positives and negatives within the classroom, based on student outcomes and other available resources. The Race to the Top, RTT program, was started by President Barack Obama and offers funds to states if they would increase the demands for teachers and school administrators. The data that administrators are seeking within monitoring through in-person observations and statistically should be clear and known to all teachers. The summarizations of these findings should be presented and exampled for the intent of modification and celebration. Instructional methods do not allot enough time for teachers to be observed. They usually are in-depth and have various levels that need to be considered. This cannot be performed effectively through a few sessions in classrooms. This leads to administrators siding on the side of teachers and rewarding them within the evaluation. It is suggested that teachers are divided into 3 subgroups. A, Tier 1, proficiently excelling teachers meeting all desired practices. These teachers are observed 1 time monthly. B, Tier 2, good teachers that still have areas of change or development. It is recommended they are observed 2 times monthly. C, Tier 3, these teachers and their students are not meeting desired expectations and outcomes. It is recommended they're observed 1 time weekly. 2.5. Teachers are given the opportunity to professional development specific to the job they are performing and their intended goals. Job-embedded professional development needs to be utilized to assist improvement. Instructional coaching offers the ability to both teach and learn over a lot of areas, expanded time throughout the year, and close-tied reflection of success. Instructional video library offers the ability to learn in the context of free moments of the day, and at the same time offer the ability to continuously review the information presented. This offers more self-reflection for growth. Video reflection is a means in which teachers record themselves and critique their own techniques, skills, and practices for validity and growth. Administrators can request that they focus on certain areas of their teaching. Administrators need to make these processes continuous and progressive. 2.6. Teachers can seek out and be given the opportunity to establish an understanding of effective teaching. This can be done through watching and then talking to teachers about what they witnessed. This visual and then cognitive reflection enables a true understanding and allows for planning to implement these techniques. Administrators must identify those in need and those with strengths in the areas that the original teacher needs assistance in. These observations need only last 10 to 15 minutes and then answer a series of pre-established questions. They must consist of what do I see or hear in regards to, what do I currently do, what can I learn more of, and what can I instantly implement. A calendar can be established to help schedule and maintain constant time for these observations. Consistency is the key in this program. A proficiency scale can be utilized for administrators to critique these programs. Level 2 of the HRS, establishing a reflective program and strategies can enable an administrator the tools to offer assistance and praise across an entire staff, while at the same time creating data for program and school implementation of initiatives.